sit wherever you are, closing your eyes, relaxing your shoulders, spine is tall. Palms facing down means you're feeling more grounded. Palms facing up means you're receiving. On your next inhale, drop your chin to your chest. And when you're ready, you can raise your head and slowly open your eyes. Good. So staying right here, bringing your arms out to the sides of you. Inhale, lift the arms up. A nice morning stretch. Exhale, push the hands down. Engage the core. Again, inhale, palms out. Lift the arms up. This time, look up at the sky. Exhale, push the hands down, looking down at the floor. Starting to get everything involved. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Exhale, push the hands down, look down. One more. Inhale, lift the arms up, look up. Once you get here, bring your hands together, tilt over to one side. Try to keep your chin off of your chest. Back to center, over to the other side. Inhale, back to center, right hand down to the floor, left arm all the way over. Once you get there, look up. Lift yourself all the way back up, hands together, left hand down to the floor. Once you get there, look up. From here, start to look down at the floor. Walk your hands over your left knee. Drop your head. Come to stretch over the left side. Head is dropped. Sit bones are on the floor even. Start to walk your hands to the middle. Let your head drop even further. And then walk your hands over to the right. Good. Bring your hands back to center, one breath. Slowly walk yourself back up. Amazing people. All right, so come to butterfly, bottoms of your feet together. And then walk your hands under your legs, letting the head drop for a moment. Inhale, right arm lifts up. Exhale, right hand down. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale, left hand down. Inhale, right arm lifts. This time, bring the right arm behind the back. So trying to get towards that left leg and then really turning your head, looking over the right shoulder. Slowly bring that right arm back up. And then switch. Right hand to the floor, left arm lifts all the way up. And then bring the left arm behind the back, reaching towards the right leg. Looking over the left shoulder. Left arm lifts up. And bring the left arm underneath the legs. One breath here. Good. Slowly bring yourself back up. Nice. Coming into double triangles with our legs. So just bringing both legs kind of like this. You can see it. So both of my legs are in a triangle position. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, twist. So left hand outside of the right knee. And then twisting over the right shoulder. Inhale, twist a little deeper. Keeping the left hip on the floor. Don't lift up the left hip bone. One more inhale, twist a little deeper. Slowly come back to center. Switch the positioning of your legs. So both legs come over to the right side. Again, double triangles. Once you're there, both sit bones are on the floor. So find your positioning. Inhale, arms come up. Twist, right hand over left knee. Keeping the right sit bone on the floor. Again, inhale, twist a little deeper. Spine is tall, inhale, twist a little deeper. Good, slowly come back to center. And then meet in tabletop. You should feel nice and stretched out right now coming into tabletop. Now we get to work. So left leg lifts, right behind you. Core is engaged, gaze is towards the floor. Once you find your balance, lift the right arm. Keep lifting that left leg up, but don't arch the back. So keeping your gaze right down below you helps with that. Good. Right hand down, left knee down, and switch. Right leg up. Find your balance. Hips are even, so my right hip isn't lifted up. It's facing the floor. Then my left arm lifts. Shoulders are relaxed. Neck is long. Good. Left hand down, right knee down. Switch. Left leg up. Right arm up. This time bring your knee to elbow. So crunch everything in slowly. And then straighten out. Crunch everything, exhale. Inhale, straighten, really focus on that balance. Exhale in. Inhale out, one more. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, straighten. Right hand down, left knee down, switch. Right leg comes up behind. Find that balance, left leg, left arm lifts. Exhale, crunch in, knee to elbow. Really curling the back. Straighten out. Try to point the toes. Exhale. Inhale, straighten the arm and leg. Two more. Exhale, knee to elbow, crunch. Straighten. Last one. Crunch. Really curl the spine. Straighten. Good. Left hand down. Right knee down. Take a breath. Curl your toes under. Lift your hips up. Down dog. Make the adjustments you need. Walk your hands out as far as you need to. Feet are 2 fists apart. You can start to pedal out your feet. Head is heavy, looking through your knees. Inhale, slowly come forward to a tall plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Inhale, forward to plank. Really engage the core. Push into the hands, long arms. Exhale, push back. 2 more. Inhale, forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Last one. Inhale, come forward to plank. Exhale, push back. Walk your hands to meet your feet and let your head hang at the back of your mat. Head is heavy, arms are long. And then bend your knees, slowly roll yourself up, head comes last. All right, let's do some balancing. It's been a while to really focus on our balance. We're going to come into eagle pose. So it doesn't matter where you are, just, have some space. We'll start with the arms. So bring your arms out like big wings. Like my head shut off. So arms are out. And then right arm underneath the left. So cross your arms, right arm under left. And then you're going to try to bring your hands together. So again, right arm under left. Lift the right arm, and then you're crossing, trying to grab the hands. You can't get it, you can grab the thumb or hold on to your shoulders, but try to get the crossing in the elbows. And then bring your feet together, start to sit back in chair. So my toes can lift here, right? All the weight is in my heels. Then I'm going to bring my right leg over left. So crossing at the knee. And you can have those toes down. When you're ready, you lift them. So once you're an eagle, really think about bringing the weight to the heel. You want to be forward. And then you can start to dive forward. So straighten out the back. Head is long, neck is long. Weight is in the heel. You're really squeezing everything together. Last one. Good. Slowly lift yourself up. Take your time. Right knee lifts, right foot down. Uncross your arms and release. Good. Try the other side. So arms, again, out like big wings. Left arm under right this time. Straighten the left arm. Bring the hands together. Or come to shoulder. So find the eagle arms, whichever variation, and then start to sit back in your chair. Again, you can lift your toes, all the weight is in the heels. And start to bring the left leg over the right, crossing. You can get the double cross with your legs, do it, and then sit back. So move your shins 1 inch back. And then start to fold, diving forward. If you fall out, just come back in. Good, slowly start to lift up. Left knee comes forward and down. Uncross the arms. Good. Hands come down. Then coming to the front of your mat. So starting our flows. Grab some water. Taking one breath. Inhale, lift the arms up. And then let's tilt. So before we dive, arms are up. Just tilt over to the right. Back to center. Over to the left. Back to center. Look back. Take that back bend. And then fold. When you fold, engage your core as you bring yourself down. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up. Exhale, fold. Again, using those core muscles. Inhale, bend the knee, step the right foot back, drop the right knee. So find that long line. So you're not looking up, you're looking forward, maybe 2 feet past your mat. Curl the right toes under, step the left foot back, hold the plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Bring your body forward through cobra. So chest is lifted, gaze right in front of you. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left knee. Step your left foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up, take the back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms lift, tilt over to the left, back to center, tilt to the right, back to center, tilt back, take the back bend, Engage the glutes when you go there. Exhale, fold. Use the core. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, release. Inhale, bend the knee, step the left foot back, drop the left knee. Find that long line. Step the right foot back, hold the plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Move your body forward through cobra. Push back, down dog. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop the right knee. Step the right foot forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Take the back bend, exhale. Release. All right. So let's come to sit in our chair. Again, your hands can be at your heart, up here. Take whichever variation you want right now. Trying not to arch the back. So you do want to lift the chest, but you don't want to fold backwards. Exhale, release, straightening the legs. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump back, hold the plank, and then take your flow. So you can come into a full chaturanga, coming halfway down, moving through up dog, pushing back to down dog. Look up at your hand, step your right foot outside of your right hand, left foot outside of your left hand, coming into a squat. So your squat can be, here. It can be here. We're going to stay here for a few moments. So we're in our squat. Bring our right hand down, lift our left arm up. Just like we did in the beginning of class. Good, back to center. Left arm down, right hand up. Good, back to center, and then come forward into crow. So hands are on the mat, knees to elbows are higher, and then maybe lift up one foot. Maybe lift up 2 feet. So just make sure your palms are planted and your fingertips are planted, right? Because our fingers are really strong. We don't need our knuckles. We need our palms and fingertips. 10 more seconds here. Good. Wherever you are, just stop, come back into that tall plank, and take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands. Step or jump forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, sit in your chair. Good. Fold over the legs, straighten the legs out. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank, and then take your flow. So you can lower down knees, chest, chin. You can take a full chaturanga. You can take a variation. Just meet in down dog. Doesn't matter which variation you take. Look up at your hand, step your left foot outside of your left hand, right foot outside of your right hand. Find that squat. Inhale, straighten your legs, lift up, engage the glutes. Exhale, squat. Inhale, lift. Arms all the way up. Exhale, squat. One more. Inhale, lift. And then here, just bring your arms down by your sides. Heel toe your feet together. And then find that chair. Good. Fold forward. Straighten the legs. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump back, high plank. And then take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward. Drop your left heel. Lift your arms up, warrior one. Right leg is bent, left leg is straight. Gaze is high, shoulders are relaxed. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your right foot back, hold the plank, take your flow. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel, lift up, warrior one. Hips are forward, shoulders are relaxed, gaze is high. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your left foot back, take your flow. Meeting in down dog, 2 breaths. Look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward fold. On the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, chair. So again, in your chair, you can lift your toes. Weight is in the glutes. And everything is in the heels. Now just for a second, come on to your tippy toes. And then push back, chair, and fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog, 2 breaths. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left heel, windmill your arms up, warrior two. Left arm to left leg, right arm comes up and over, peaceful warrior. Lift yourself back up, warrior two, use your core. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes up. And then option to lift the right arm. You want that extra work for your core. Lift yourself back up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step your right foot back. Take your flow. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel, windmill your arms up, warrior two. Engaging the left hip. Right arm to right leg, left arm comes up and over. Lift yourself back up to warrior two. Left arm to left leg, right arm comes up and over. And then option to lift both arms for the core. Lift yourself back up to warrior two. Cartwheel your hands down to the floor, step the left foot back, take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step or jump forward, standing forward fold. And on the inhale, bend the knees, sweep the arms up. Exhale, chair. So we're back in our favorite position, back in chair, coming onto our toes. And we're going to start to lower down. So lift the torso, start to lower all the way down. Once you get there, lift up. So your legs are straight. Again, tuck the glutes in, the tailbone in, and then start to lower down, engaging the core. One more. Lift yourself back up. Good. Heels to the floor, fold. Inhale, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, step or jump back, high plank. Take your flow. Meeting in down dog. Look up at your hands, step your right foot forward, drop your left heel, lift up warrior one. Open up warrior two. Let's bring our right arm to our right leg, coming into that side angle. And then you can stay here, or bring the right hand to the floor, extended side angle. Wherever you are, bring both hands to the floor. Come onto your left toes. Frame your foot. So walk your foot in between your hands. Lift the left leg up, standing split. So my face is facing my knee. And then I can start to lift up my leg. But I'm not that worried how high my left leg is. Your hands are right next to your feet, great. If not, you're working towards it. Or balance, holding on to that ankle. Good. Walk your hands out about 2 feet so you have some length. Bend the left knee, open up the hip. Preparing for seated spinal twist. So we're going to bring our left knee behind our right knee, and we're just going to sit. Okay. So our knees are stacked on top of each other. Get a couple angles so you can see. If it's too much, you can always straighten the left leg. But ideally, you want both knees stacked. So it's a process. Whenever you get there, you get there. And then we're going to twist. The left arm wraps around the right leg, right hand behind us. Inhale, twist, looking over the right shoulder. Try to keep both sit bones on the floor. Inhale, twist a little deeper. Spine is tall. Try to flex, keep the left foot flexed. Just holding this. Few more breaths. Slowly roll out, take a counter twist. So bring your hands over to the left side, take a bow. And then coming back up. So we're here facing the front of our mat. We're going to lift ourselves up. So both hands are going to come to the floor. Left foot is going to come, left toes are going to curl under, right leg lift straight up to the sky. And then right foot comes down. Slowly bend your knees, roll up. Arms come up, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands down to the floor. Inhale, hands on your shins, look up, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend your knees, step or jump back, high plank, and take your flow. Look up at your hands, step your left foot forward, drop your right heel, lift yourself up, warrior two. So remember how we got here. So we're in warrior two. Left arm to left leg, right arm comes up and over. And then the left hand can come all the way down. So keep bending that left leg. Looking up. Good. Bring both hands down to the floor. Frame the left foot. Come onto the right toes. Lift up the right leg. Standing split. Again, if your hands are in line with your feet, great. If they're a little bit forward, great. More breaths. Walk your hands about 2 feet forward. Bend your right knee, open up that right hip. Preparing for seated spinal twist. So right knee comes behind the left knee. We're just going to sit. Knees are stacked. So again, both knees are stacked. Spine is tall, sit bones are both on the floor. Wrap your right arm around the left leg. Start to twist, looking over the right shoulder. My right foot is flexed. Spine is tall. Just holding it here. A few more breaths. Slowly come over to the right side, taking a little bow. Good, bring yourself back up. So again, knees are stacked. I'm gonna bring my hands in front of me. Right foot steps back, left leg lifts. And then bring the left foot down, come into down dog. Bring yourself forward and lower yourself down. Good, and then just roll onto your back, hugging the knees into the chest. Start to slow down your breathing. Maybe take a happy baby, grabbing the outside of the feet, swaying left to right. Find stillness, hug your knees into your chest, lift your head up. And then exhale, release. Coming into your final resting pose. Closing your eyes, shoulders are relaxed. Palms are faced up. Toes fall to the side. Slow down your breathing. Relax the tension in your body. Relax your jaw, your forehead. Begin to deepen your breathing. Roll over onto your right side, cradling your head with your hand. And then slowly bring yourself to a seated position. Hands are at heart. Taking a moment to memorize this feeling. Just remembering our teaching of the month, non-stealing. So how are we not stealing other people's time, other people's energy, other people's love, other people's hate? Taking a moment to think about how we can bring that into our day. The light in me honors the light in you. Thank you for sharing your yoga with me today. Namaste.